Okay, only 2 weeks to go now before we've got our very next event for OYSI, which is at the Arundel Golf Club on 18th of June. It'll be a Tuesday night, and we're kicking off at 6 o'clock with some snacks and things so we can get going on the meeting at 6:30. So you can have a bite to eat, have a beer, and then we'll get into things. Now, actually, if you can tell where I'm making this video from, I won't show the whole lot, but you can see a little bit. If you know exactly where I'm making this video from, I'll buy you a beer on the night. Otherwise, you've got to pay for your own beer. We're supplying snacks. Anyway, bottom line is 2 weeks to go. I'm pretty excited. We did call this as the Brisbane Booming event going back a month or two ago now, seeing what was going on. That was even in spite of the pending CGT and the negative gearing changes that were going to come with the change of government. That didn't happen, and as we said about 3 weeks ago, look, there's going to be a really positive boom now, even more positive than before, and we're seeing that already now with a lot of really great positivity in the marketplace. Buyers are back active. The sellers actually aren't getting that active just yet, so it'll be interesting. But the buyers are certainly active, which puts pressure on the market. That's both in Melbourne and Sydney as well. But I'm really going to talk in the night mostly about Brisbane and why this is Booming Brisbane. We've called it for a while now. You can see now why it's going to happen. We've got a few things happening that really will support that. The interest rate changes, of course. The APRA moves coming off, back off of the lending criteria and serviceability issues have been loosened a bit now. 90% changes in terms of more banks are opening up to 90%, and also more flexibility now around the interest-only rules as well. So getting pretty excited about that. It was always going to be a really exciting time, but extra focus now over the next few weeks. 6 months, I suppose, will be a big 6 months for Brisbane. We're just looking to see who's going to be with us and who's in. Now, the event's actually on, as I said, in 2 weeks' time now. Riney, the financial advisor, will be there. Tim's come out from Sydney about finance, mortgage broking. Kirk from Melbourne Development and property management. Now, they're all going to be talking for only about less than 10 minutes each. And then we're going to break into our Q&A. We've got some great feedback already about the Q&A events, so they go really well. So lots of people come along with your questions. By all means, fire those questions into me now, but get them ready for the night, because the Q&A, even amongst other investors, is a really good night. It's a very relaxed way. We'll have a beer afterwards and chat even further. So if you're booked in, and there's quite a few booked in already, so obviously people can see that there's a bit of a buzz happening in property, so people are keen. So if you're booked in, thank you already. It makes my life much easier. If you haven't booked in, please book in so that we can make sure we're ready and catered, and if we need to get a bigger room, we'll get a bigger room too. All right, well, bye now from, where am I? Guess where? It's obviously Spain, but, well, it's not obviously Spain. It's Spain, so if you can tell me exactly where we're at, I'll give you a quick scan around. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Might be a giveaway for you for those that know it. And I'll buy you that beer and a cookie on the night. All right, see you guys. Bye.